What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today against Lulu. Who the heck is Lulu? Before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,500 likes, I will keep 2 Pokemon videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are battling, like I said, Lulu. This is actually, Alex / Haxadactyl / Radadactyl. I believe her YouTube name is actually Radadactyl. I always confuse Haxadactyl, Radadactyl. I don't know, because her Twitch is Haxa, Rada. I don't know. I know that it's Rada, though, because if you type in Radadad, it's right there. But, anyway, you're definitely going to want to check out her channel. She actually has a showdown session of us together up on her channel. It's really funny. I think it's her second or third most uploaded, most recent video as of right now. It might change, whatever, but you should go look at it. I'm just gonna leave in the description below a link to that, along with her channel, because it was pretty funny. It was quiet, it was ragey, but it was cool. We're gonna go over the Pokemon that I'm bringing really quick, so you guys can place your bets in the comment section below. You let me know who you think is gonna be the MVP. I am bringing some crazy. I mean, I'm bringing some standard shady pokes at this point. I mean, come on. I don't know what you guys are expecting, but I'm bringing the Torkoal. Bringing the Cacturn, the Lantern, my Dragonite, which I haven't brought in a really long time. This was a gift from a subscriber. I think it was actually from HTMJ Swag. Let's just check really quick. Yup, from HTMJ Swag back in the day. I hope you're still around, man, watching the videos. I haven't heard from you in a while. Then I have my Muck, because I still want to explode on someone with it. And then I have my Leprechaun, my Scrafty, who puts in the serious amount of work. So we're going to hit that battle start button, and we're going to get ready to take a picture of Alex's team. She's a good friend of mine. Definitely check her out. Okay, so my opponent, Alex, is bringing... What is this power? What is this power? She said she wasn't bringing power. All right, I'll have to talk to her after this battle, because look at this. Manectric. Manectric is UU. Manectric is UU. Is it really? I really don't know. Oh, you got Gengar, Manectric, Mandibuzz, Mantine, Reggie Steele, and Linoone. Now, I'm scared of Linoone. I'm literally scared of Linoone. I'm actually going to type to her really quick. I'm scared of Linoone. Holy crap. Alright, so I think she's gonna open up with the Manectric, I guess. Most likely, I don't know. I think what I'm actually gonna do, I don't know what she'd lead with. I guess Manectric, yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you lead with Manectric? Let's lead with Lantern, hoping that she leads with the Manectric. I kinda wanna lead with the Torkoal and get some rocks up right away, but I feel like that Mantine's gonna come right through. I mean, no, my I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think she's actually live commentating her side of the battle. So you guys will see that on her channel too. I'm actually really interested because she's really, I don't want to talk her up in case however this match goes. But like she's beaten me I think a couple times. And she actually opens up the Reggie Steele, which makes sense because that'll be the rocks. That makes a lot of sense. At least she can't T-Wave me. That's something. But I really don't have anything for this Reggie Steele. I don't ever face Reggie Steels. I'm actually really scared, but she's really good at this game. She's really good. She also does other kind of crap on her channel, like she just finished Bioshock and stuff. But wow, Reggie Steele! Reggie Steele's the definition of a bulky Pokemon. Are we serious right now? All right. Let's shoot. Man, if we would have let off with Turtle Power, we'd be in great shape. Let's switch out into our Torkoal. Man, I really wish I would have led off with Torkoal. Why did I assume? I always assume the worst possibility. But let's see, she's probably gonna set up those rocks. There are the rocks. Luckily, I do have my Torkoal in here, and she does not have a spin blocker. And this Torkoal actually does have the rapid spin. Oh, she does have her spin blocker. She has her Gengar. I'm gonna go over the Stealth Rocks though, just because of that. She's gonna withdraw right away. Wow, she's making her place fast. Maybe she's not live commentating. Or maybe she just knows what she wants to do. Goes into Brittany, the Mantine, and that's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I'm trying to think what the best switch would be. I guess my my Lantern would really be the best switch. Let's go right out into my Lantern. She might predict that, but I don't care. I do not care if you predict it. Go for it. Predict it. I dare you. I dare you to predict it. Luckily, I don't think her Manectric can really touch my Lantern, so I got to keep track of distracted. Let's see, a Thunderbolt. It's usually Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, HP Ice. Yeah, it can't touch my Lantern, so I got to try to keep that thing around. She does have 2 things weak to electricity, which is great. She's gonna go for the Surf. I don't have the Water Absorb now. She knows, but this shouldn't do much at all. She's gonna want to switch out, and she's probably. I'm trying to think who she'd switch out into. I'm not sure, but I'm going to set up a nice little substitute. She might want to go into the Manectric in case I would go for the electric type attack. She wants that Volt Absorb or Motor Drive, whichever one he has. I think he has Volt Absorb, actually. But I don't know. This battle, wow, we're going fast. It's going fast. These moves are happening fast. I chose right away. I have tea right here, guys. I'm drinking it out of the Thomas cup, which is actually my dad's cup, I think. What did you just go for? HP ground? HP ground? Are we serious? I think that's HP ground. Or maybe, oh, it's probably HP grass. Really risky play on her part. Now, unfortunately, I can't go for the charge beam, because if Manectric gets a +1, I pretty much lose. As much as I want to go for the charge beam, I can't. So let's go for Surf, because I do think she's trying to bait me to go for that electric type attack so she can go into the Manectric. That's why I really feel I gotta focus more, because like I forget she's like top tier. All right, let's see. Come on. Nope. Man. Gotta be kidding me, Tom. All right, well, we're gonna get a pitiful surf off on this thing, and my goal was to, you know, keep my distracted around. So it's a lose-lose right now, basically. It's pretty much a lose-lose. Considering she's going for HP ground, I don't really have any options. I mean, I can go into my muck. No, but that's HP ground. We can't go into muck. Jeez, if it's HP ground, it might be HP grass. It might be HP grass. We kind of have to find out. We're going to find out by going into muck. Let's do it. We're going to find out by going to muck. I really think now that I'm not behind a sub, she's going to predict me to go for an electric type attack. I mean, I haven't yet. She's been making the perfect calls, but let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm going to go into muck, my soft body. Let's see if she goes into Manectric. Nope, goes for the HP again. Is this ground or is it grass? It's grass. Not very effective, so we know that it's grass. At this point, I mean, she's probably going to go, what would she go into? Probably the Reggie Steele? The Reggie Steele would pretty much shut me down. You know what? We can't. Can I predict that? Can I go right out into my Leprechaun? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go out into my Leprechaun. She's going to withdraw Brittany. I want to see that Reggie Steele, Alex. Show me the Reggie Steele. There's the Reggie Steele. We'll go out into my Now we're in a decent spot, because here we go. We got some stealth rock damage. And I'm going to go out into this Scrafty. So I mean, that sounds like a good time to me. I don't know about anyone else. Sounds like a good time. We're going to get hurt by the rocks, which stinks, but I'm going to get the Intimidate off. Clear body, can't lower anything. And she's got the lefties. Good to know. Now, Reggie Steele is extremely bulky. So, well, this is how I think this is going to play out. I think that she's going to, I don't know. I gotta say, I mean, I know it's early, but I feel like I have to set up a D-Dance. I also feel like Reggie Steele can take 2 Drain Punches, and then I'm going to get paralyzed, and I'm going to be mad. So, and I'm going to waste my Lumberry, basically. It's what I think is going to happen. That's my predictions, and I'm sticking to them. Plus 2 Drain Punch, Adamant, cannot one-shot. But can it knock off? I know knockoff's not super effective, but it'll knock off the leftovers? No, it won't. Alright, what if she doesn't even have T-Wave, though? Every Reggie Steele carries T-Wave, I feel like. Let's go for Dragon Dance. Let's find out together. Yup, I'm going for Dragon Dance. Let's see what this gosh darn thing is going to go for. Let's going to go for, like, Gyro Ball. Stab Gyro Ball when I'm +1, and that would probably actually kill me. There's the T-Wave as expected. Unfortunately, I'm really upset about that, actually. Unless she's not completely invested, then this Drain Punch won't kill. But I think the Drain Punch, I kind of want to go for a knockoff. Just get rid of the lefties. I don't need the HP anyway. Let's do that. Let's go for a knockoff. She's probably going to go for double T-Wave. I'm going to go for the knockoff, hoping she goes into the Gengar. Predicting the Drain Punch. That's really what I'm doing. Nope. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see how much this does. This does really pathetic damage, but she's got no more recovery. There's the second T-Wave. And that's rather unfortunate. Because now that Scrafty's paralyzed, I'm pretty much screwed. Let's go for a Drain Punch. I knew that whole thing was going to happen too. I just didn't feel like playing it. I did not feel like playing it. Now we're going to go for the Drain Punch, which I don't think she's going to stay in, so there's really no reason for me to go for a Drain Punch. I should just went for another knockoff. Because I don't know what this Reggie Steele has for me besides T-Wave. T-Wave, Iron Head. I don't know what Reggie Steele's normally like to run. I really don't know. Gonna go for the Iron Head. Oh, we're gonna Power Flinch today. Is that Alex? You're lucky. You're so lucky that you did not Power Flinch me. I would have been the maddest person in the world. All right, so now I really don't want to risk this Power Flinch. I'm back up at full health. Kind of happy about that. I'm feeling like I should just go into my muck. But what if this thing has rest? No, it had leftovers. It's not gonna have rest. It's not gonna have rest. Let's just let's go for a knockoff. Go for a knockoff, hoping she goes into the Gengar. Nope. Gonna go for another Iron Head. Should have went for the Drain Punch. I'm probably gonna get flinched anyway. Wow, I don't get flinched. Are you serious? The knockoff's not. Oh, it does kill. Wow. So Scrafty getting a kill, trying to fight for that MVP spot. Fight for it. Just straight, boom, knocking off things. But now she's gonna be able to come in and quick revenge me probably with like anyone on her team. Gengar, if Gengar comes in, it's a Dazzling Gleam. It's Dazzling Gleam. It has to be. Medion, it's gonna. Ooh, look at this thing. This thing is shiny. Now, I'm feeling like this thing could kill me, but I also feel like I want to go for a knockoff because I don't think I'm going for a knockoff. I think if anything, she's baiting me to go for the Drain Punch. Oh, but she's gonna get the Intimidate off. So I'm gonna be at neutral. But I feel like she's gonna go for a Volt Switch out into the Gengar. I know that's really, I don't know. Let's see. Go for the Volt Switch, please. I don't even care what else you go into. Just go for the Volt Switch. Volt Switch, yes, yes. Now go into the Gengar. Go into it. No, she's not gonna. Well, at least if I don't get fully parried, I'll be knocking off an item, which I just jinxed myself by saying if I don't get fully parried, so that's fun. Tea with honey does nothing but good for the heart, soul, and throat. My hands feel like they're covered in honey, though. It's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, you know, like when you were a kid, did you guys ever, like, put glue on your hands and then pull it away and it's like a spider web? Any of you guys do that? I did that. I'd also, like, take glue and rub it together really fast and you get those little balls of tacky. If you guys ever did that, hashtag childhood in the comment section below. Because those are the things I did. And if you didn't, let me know something you did in your childhood that you don't do anymore. You know? Goes out into Mandibuzz, unfortunately, not the Gengar. Would have been a little bit too risky for her to go into the Gengar. Knockoff's not going to do anything, but we will get rid of that leftovers, which is fine by me. Now I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch. And if she wants to finish me off with something, so be it. But I mean, does her Mandibuzz have the Brave Bird? Will it have the Brave Bird? I mean, it's possible that it will have the Brave Bird, but I really don't expect it. Why are my eyes? I don't know why. Why? Stop it! Stop it right now. I gotta look into the camera more. I'm so used to not looking into the camera because like whenever you like you go on set for like a movie, they say don't look into the camera. So she didn't go for Roost, unfortunately. I was hoping she would outspeed me and go for Roost. But I just got Drain Punched and I got like 4 HP back. She's gonna go for the Whirlwind now. Oh, that's why she did not speed. I could've went for that Ice Punch. Who am I gonna get dragged out into? Get dragged out into Soft Body. Probably the best one. Because, I have the Ice Punch. But she's probably going to go for the Roost right here. So let's just go for Poison Jab and try to poison this thing. And I say it's the best one because this Mandibuzz can't poison me. So she's gonna go for the knockoff and get rid of my Assault Vest. Ah! Come on, Alex. Piece of crap. Could've went for Ice Punch. That's gonna do an okay amount. No Poison Touch though. Roost, Whirlwind knockoff. Foul Play. Do I think she has the Roost? I kind of want to explode right now. Because the Shadow Sneak won't take you out. I'm gonna go for one more. I think the Roost is coming. No. Let's go for an Ice Punch. Come on. Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I freaking knew it! I wasn't even there and I knew it! Alright, that's it. Forget it. Forget it. Can you Poison Touch you? Come on. I wonder how much Explosion will do. I really wonder. I really wonder how much Explosion will do. Let's find out. Let's find out how much Explosion will do. Because Mandibuzz sucks. If I would have exploded that turn, I probably would have killed. I really don't know, but we're going to find out. No, Explosion does like nothing to you. Alright, so there's no point. You're going to Roost again. Trying to think. I'm gonna go out. I'm actually gonna go out into my turtle power. Seems weird, I know, but I feel like she's physically offensive. And, really, I want to get my rapid spin off. And I don't know if she sees it coming. I really don't know if she sees it coming. She's gonna go for the knockoff. And that's, like, the worst thing that could have happened, honestly. That's seriously the worst thing that could have happened. Alright, I think she's gonna whirlwind again. I'm gonna rapid spin. Don't go into Gengar. Do not, Alex. I promise you, our friendship will end immediately. I promise you. I won't even upload this. That's a dirty lie. Do not go into Gengar, Alex. Please, please, go for whirlwind. Stop. Go for whirlwind. Don't you? Don't do it. Don't you? Don't do it. Don't. Do not! Come on, stop. Please don't, please don't. I'm begging you, don't go into Gengar. Don't go into Gengar, please. Please, you have so much advantage. You have so much advantage in this game already. You don't need rocks on my side of the field. You can always get them back. Can you? No, I killed you. I killed your Reggie Steele, didn't I? You can, it doesn't matter. You don't need them. Don't. Seriously, don't. I promise I will. Yes, thank goodness. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Whoo! Whoo! That's what I needed. Go for the whirlwind. That's fine. That's you're lucky. She cares about our friendship too much. That's all that was. That's all that was. Gonna go into distracted. That's absolutely fantastic because I am not gonna bother going for the sub because she's just gonna whirlwind most likely. So let's go for a nice little charge beam right here. She might actually go for knockoff now that I'm thinking about it. Either way, substitute's a bad play. So let's go for Charge Beam. I kind of wish I was running not this Charge Beam set. I think Lantern's great, but I think I'm done with this whole sub Charge Beam set. I'm pretty much over it. I'm going to make new patches. And, I mean, it's bulky. It's really bulky. If you put an Assault Vest on that thing, woo! With the Volt Switch, that's a pretty sight. She's going to go for the knockoff. That was my second guess. That actually might kill me. I live at 16, and I'm going to go for the Charge Beam here. This isn't gonna do much though. And I don't get a special attack increase, so she's probably going to go for the she's probably gonna go for the Roost. I'm assuming the Roost is coming. I've lost like all my items. I only have 2 items left. Let's just go for Surf, see how much it does. There's the Roost. If I would have gotten the +1, this might be a different story. We're going to see how much Surf does, but if I would have gotten the +1, we'll see. Would this have killed? No, it wouldn't have. But it would have been a nice little thing to happen. I really don't have... This Mandibus is really destroying my whole entire life. Really badly. Yeah, I'm completely stuck between a rock and a hard place. I mean, I could go into my Cacturn and Swords Dance, but then she's going to Whirlwind most likely. It's just a lose-lose. My Dragonite will get Whirlwinded before I can do anything. Some pretty underwhelming special attackers on this team between Distracted and stuff. Let's just, I really have nothing. You know what? Just go for another Surf. I don't know. I really don't know. There's the Defog to get rid of the rocks. Wow. All right. I really wish I would went for Charge Beam because I don't know if the Surf's gonna kill. I can't remember how much damage it did. That's not gonna. Come on! All right. We gotta try this. We're gonna go out into muck as she roosts. I'm sure she's gonna roost. I'm positive she's gonna roost. We're like almost 20 minutes into this battle. And only one Pokemon's been fainted, but she has all the momentum. All of it. All of it's in her left hand. I can't do anything. I can go for an explosion here, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm sure she's gonna predict this. Watch. I guarantee you she's going into Gengar. I guarantee it. I have no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind. I have literally zero doubt in my mind. I don't even know if explosion will kill. It really depends on her spread. But I have no doubt in my mind she's going into Gengar. So it really doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I don't know what I'm gonna do when she goes into Gengar. I don't know. I don't know my reaction. Come on. Do it. Go into Gengar. Go into Gengar. Knock off. Wait a minute. We're going to get a chance to explode. Boom! We finally... Now, can you kill, though? Can you actually kill? Nope! Of course not! Of course you can't kill. Oh, Muck, you let me down again. I'm so disappointed in you. Alright, well, now we can go into something fast. Which would probably be... I'm trying to think of the fastest team on my team is probably my Cacturn. Or my Dragonite. I guess Dragonite's the best bet. Because if we go into Dragonite now, let's go into Dragonite. If we go into Dragonite, and we go for the Dragon Claw to take this Mandibuzz out. Because I don't want a Dragon Dance. I don't want a Dragon Dance. Now, I'm really hoping that I had already knocked off the leftovers on this Mandibuzz. I hope that it doesn't have Rocky Helmet. I just, like, didn't knock anything off on it. But I'm just going to go for the Dragon Claw. She has no Fairy-type Pokemon. There's no reason for me to... I'm not going to D-Dance and have her Whirlwind me out into something slower and then go through this whole roost thing again. There's no way. So let's just kill this Mandibuzz with Dragon Claw right now. And as long as I don't see... Alright, no Rocky Helmet. Alright, so I did knock off leftovers already on this Pokemon. She's going to go out into her... intimidating Manectric, which is rather unfortunate. Is Patches dead yet? Patches is not dead, so I can sacrifice Patches. She's gonna go for the HP Ice, which definitely does a number on my team. I don't know that a -1 Dragonite can take out... I mean, I should be able to take out a Manectric. I don't see why not. The biggest problem is that Manectric is extremely fast. And I just need to make sure that after one D-Dance, I'll outspeed. I will outspeed after one D-Dance. So if I can take a Hidden Power Ice, which I think I can, I can get back up to neutral and +1 speed. And that should help a lot. It's either that or I predict the HP Ice and I sacrifice like my... I sacrifice something else. And I'm thinking that my Distracted is the best thing to sacrifice. So let's do that. I might as well just sacrifice Distracted. On the off chance she decides to go for a Volt Switch to break my scale. She does! That's amazing. I'm gonna gain a decent amount of HP back from that. Nothing absolutely crazy, but enough for me to say, hey, you can't touch me with anything, so let's go for a Charge Beam. That's what that says, is that you can't touch me. Manectric, Flamethrower, HP Ice, Volt Switch, and Thunderbolt most likely. So she has nothing for this Lantern. Okay, Overheat instead of Flamethrower. That might actually hurt a little bit. Okay, it's not gonna hurt that much. She's gonna lose, and she's gonna get the special attack drop. So I'll actually be able to live another one of those. And Charge Beam is not gonna do anything, but to be honest with you, I predicted her to switch out into her Mantine, which would be silliness of her. But I think I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam because it's neutral on both those Pokemon. So let's go for Ice Beam instead. In case she hard switches out into Mantine now, predicting me to go for the Surf because I went for the Charge Beam and it didn't do anything. Yada yada yada. That's one of those moments. See, she's gonna go right onto the Mantine. Into the Gengar actually. Wow. Gonna pick up a nice quick kill Like she is, not me. Unless I can freeze. No freeze. Oh, man, it would have been hilarious if I froze. So let's go for another Ice Beam. I don't even want to go for the Surf and risk that Mantine coming in. Let's go, or Manatine. I don't remember how you pronounce it. But I'm going to go for another Ice Beam. We did a good amount to this Gengar. At the very least, we broke the possible Focus Sash. Although it might be sub-Life Orb. It might actually go for Disable right here and get rid of my Ice Beam. And then it's just going to become a giant mind game, honestly. If that's the case. But that Volt Absorb is huge. That was huge. Man, I was just going to sacrifice, because I knew it could take everything. I was hoping that, I mean, that's just good luck that she went for that, really. Let's see, do I see a Life Orb? I don't see a Life Orb. So, what I'm going to do, at this point, looking at her team, I think now's a good time to go, because like, if she's hypothetically, if she's locking the Sludge Bomb. Even if she wants to just hard switch out into her Manectric, I can get a D-Dance off and be at neutral. Like, let's go for D-Dance right now. If she wants to switch out into Manectric right now, she can. But a neutral Earthquake will one-shot a Manectric. So we're going to go for a D-Dance to make sure that I outspeed this bloody thing. Which I will. Now, the only other problem would be is if her Gengar is Choice Scarfed. Because 2 Sludge Bombs will actually kill me. It'll hurt a lot. It really will hurt a lot. Now, there's the Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Like, that's all good and dandy, I guess. But, if she's Choice Scarf, then she's gonna take me out. Which is really gonna upset me. Like, really bad. Yup, she's Choice Scarf. I live, though. Wow, I thought that was gonna do a lot more. I don't know why. I wonder what her spread is. I really wonder what her spread is. Oh, you know why? I'm an idiot. I'm looking at, she was level 100 Gengar. Level 50? Yeah, that's not going to kill. I'm sorry, Tom. I was looking at the wrong decalc. I'm sorry. But, now she pretty much has she has no Levitator. She has her Flying-type Pokemon still. She actually had 2 Flying types on this team, and another Levitator. She had, like, no ground weakness except for Manectric and Reggie Steele, which I guess, if you're going to have 2 Pokemon weak to ground, you want, like, a 2 or 3 Pokemon immune to it. So, good job, Alex. Good job. Proud of you. Good job. Looks like I'm finally gonna win. I don't think I've ever beaten her in a regular Wi-Fi battle. I don't think so. Let's Space Jam 2. This Lanoon scares the crap out of me. Is this a Choice Band and Quick Attack? If this is a Choice Band and Quick Attack, I'm terrified because it will take me out. I really think it's Choice Band Quick Attack. I want to see it happen though. Let's go for a Dragon Claw. No, I'm sorry. Extreme Speed. I'm dead. Wow. All right. I mean, I can go into my... I can go into my Leprechaun. I think I lose now, actually. I'm pretty sure I lose now. And I'm trying to think who she would go into. Now I could go into I think I'm just gonna double out into Cacturne. Now I have to see. Hold on. Before I do that, Manectric. I think Manectric has lost a little bit of HP. A little bit. I believe it's lost a decent, like maybe 30%. Maybe not that much, but I think so. Unfortunately, Cacturne Sucker Punch without the Swords Dance is not going to do much. So I kind of have to stay in here and go for a Drain Punch. That's what I'm going to do. Forget it. She's going to withdraw, probably go into the Mantine. And I should have just went for the knockoff. There goes the Medeon. That's that's actually, okay, we'll get a little bit more damage off. So I'm not in the worst position yet. Oh, okay, now I'm in the worst position. Well, that's pretty much the game. My Torkoal's completely useless, so I think I'm going to sacrifice it. Wow, that really is the game. You've got to be kidding me. You've really got to be kidding me. If I could have gotten a Drain Punch off, even though I'm at -1. Even though I'm at -1, if I would have got a Drain Punch off, it would have done like 25%. And then my Cacturne would have been able to take it out with a Sucker Punch. But instead, That didn't happen. So here's the T-Bolt. That's going to easily destroy Turtle Power's whole face. Was there really a reason to do that? I guess not. I guess not, but let's go into the Cacturn now. And unfortunately, now here's the problem. I can't very well... Like, she's gonna overheat. I know that. Like, I know that. Now, my biggest thing is... I can't believe Lanoon's gonna be the thing that's really gonna threaten me right now. Lanoon, if it's Choice Banded... Wow. Choice Banded E-Speed from Lanoon does 68% to a Cacturn. So I don't think I have a chance now. Because she's gonna overheat. I can't one-shot it with a Sucker Punch. I can't one-shot him in extra with a Sucker Punch. For whatever reason, I don't exactly get it, why it gains so much defense, but it does. So we're actually going to go, this is our best bet. Let's go for a Drain Punch. I'm going to use the Overheat as assumed. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, and the reason why I'm doing this is to get some HP back before killing it off with the Sucker Punch. There's the Focus Sash. She could care less, though, because she has the Lanoon. She does have the Lanoon. With the E-Speed that will easily take me out. So we're going to get some HP back, but it's not going to be enough to make a difference. And I guess realistically I should just go for another Drain Punch. But we're going to go for a Sucker Punch here because she is going to go for another... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, she read me like a freaking book. She read me like a book. Wow, she read me like a book. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Alex! I'm never gonna beat her. I'm never gonna beat her. I'm never gonna be able to beat her in a battle. Never. Never. It's never gonna happen. Alright, Seed Bomb's not gonna do anything because it's neutral. The only thing I can hope is that she goes for a Water type move. Nope. Obviously, she's not stupid. She's gonna go for the Ice Beam and finish me off. And then I'm just gonna have my Scrafty left, and that's gonna be the game. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I can't beat her. I cannot beat her in a battle. I really can't. I don't know why. I just can't beat her. I mean, I had some pretty bad plays in this battle too, but that still means that I can't beat her. It doesn't change the fact that I can't beat her. That doesn't mean anything. She's gonna go for the Air Slash Super Effective Stab. That's gonna take my Leprechaun out. Out to dinner, most likely. Gonna have some corned beef and cabbage, but that's gonna be a 3-0 in her favor, so that's a pretty high score for her to have. That's embarrassing, but like I said, check out her channel. She's an amazing battle. You just saw it. I did have my misplays, but she knew exactly. If I would have gone for the Drain Punch instead of the, it doesn't even matter if I would have gone for the Drain Punch because she went to Mantine, not even into the other. She's just Extreme Speed Lanoon, people. I slept. Don't you dare sleep on that. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe because I upload videos left to right, up, down, all that stuff. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.